everybody. Say hi when you're on. Let us know when you are on.
Hello, hello.
Say hello. Let us know you're on.
Live from sunny Cranberry, Pennsylvania.
Woo! By way of California.
Exactly.
California girls. West Coast represent. Now put your hands up. Whoa. All right, who's joining us tonight? Oh, I said a little Mary Kay not friendly word. That's all right. It's always a party on Thursday night.
I see a hi, but they don't have a name associated with them.
Okay, all right. I'm going to pull up Facebook in a second.
Okay.
Hey there. Hey. Let us know you are on. All right. I like to pull up my little cheat here to see that we are on and happy. Let us know that you can hear us. Comment and let us know that you are watching. Hello.
So where are you going? Where are you going that you're watching it?
I was going to go on Facebook to see who's commenting there. So if you are in my group,
there's Tracy Z.
There's Tracy Z. Hey girl, hey. Say hi and let us know that you are watching. Who's joining us tonight? Comment your name. Let us know that you are watching. Okay, I think that's Shauna Antozik. Okay. All right.
Hi, Shauna.
So, yeah. We are going to, yay, there she is. Okay. We're going to go ahead and take our sunglasses off. At least I am, so I can actually see. And we are going to welcome you to Thursday night, Let the Sun Shine In. So Laura and I thought this would be a super fun way to bring you tons of information about Mary Kay products specifically designed for the summer. A lot of them are all year products, but we want to make sure that you know what we have available as we slowly ease out of our homes and the bright sun is shining and we're taking in vitamin D, and we want to make sure that you take advantage of that the healthiest way possible. So we're going to get this started. I am Jen Albertini, Sales Director Jen Albertini. And who are you?
I am Sales Director Laura Asef, Jennifer's second daughter.
Yes, my daughter and Mary Kay. And so tonight we're going to share with you tons about SPF, specifically about Mary Kay, and really just some need to know facts. So as you jump on, please continue to say hi. Let us know that you're here. The more the merrier. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So the first question I have for you guys is, who knows what SPF means? Who knows what SPF stands for? It's 3 words, clearly. I feel like I'm doing, what's that called? Charades. 3 words, first word. So type an answer. Tell me what SPF means. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Brianna. Is it Brianna or Brianna?
Brianna.
Hey, Brianna. Hey there. Okay, love my background. Thank you. That's my new background. Thank you. Yes, Shauna got it. It is sun protective factor, sun protection factor. Yes, that is what SPF means. Absolutely. Sun protection factor. So I want to give you a little bit of a math lesson. Believe it or not, Jen Albertini is teaching math. But I know Laura's like, I'm the monkey with the eyes covered emoji. But I want to tell you how SPF is figured out, because sometimes people just go, oh, any old SPF will do. Laura, just give me that SPF. That will do. Well, that doesn't mean it's safe for my face. And then some people think, I need the biggest number possible. I need SPF 400,000. No, that is not the case either. So basically, roughly, 1 SPF covers you for about 15 minutes of sun exposure. So within 15 minutes of being out in the sun, an average day, your skin will start to receive damage from the UVA, UVB rays within about 15 minutes. So what that means is about an SPF 4 is about a 1 hour coverage, okay? very few people go out if you're going to go out for 1 hour, right? So we don't really see a lot of the lower SPF 4. If you're going out or you know you're going to be exposed to the sun, probably where you want to start is with an SPF 15. And that's where we're going to start with you tonight, is our products that have SPF 15. Okay, so the first product I'm going to introduce you to is, I know, one of Laura's favorites. She loves to talk about this, and that is our primer, our Mary Kay Foundation Primer. So Laura, tell everybody why they should be wearing primer. I love when you explain it.
Okay, this really is one of my top 5 favorite products. So it acts like spackle on the wall, fills in all the nooks and crannies on your face, and makes it so incredibly smooth. And what I love about ours, and I love to say this too, Jen, is we were a little bit late to the market with this product. Like, Mary Kay really likes to perfect what they're doing. So I wanted to try a product, and so I bought another brand primer because Mary Kay didn't have one. I wasn't a consultant yet either, and I liked it, and I used it for a couple of years. And then I joined Mary Kay, and then we came out with a primer, and I like ours better. So what was nice is I was already using one. Ours feels like silk. It goes on so lightly, glides on. Then here's the deal. It absorbs excess oil. It reflects light so that it helps you look younger. It creates a barrier so your foundation doesn't seep in and disappear or fade as quickly. And it also helps your foundation go on so perfectly smooth. It's actually the secret of the Hollywood stars, a foundation primer, and it does have the SPF 15.
Yes, absolutely love it. So foundation primer is definitely just the tip of the iceberg, but it is important for everybody. So foundation primer is the first product we have to introduce you to tonight with SPF 15. And if 15 is going to give you a little bit less than about 4 hours of coverage, if you think of it as, you know, the 1 per 15 increment, okay? So the next product we're going to introduce you to that has also an SPF, which is also one of Laura Asaf's favorite products, is CC Cream.
Yes.
So if you are familiar with the term tinted moisturizer, if you are familiar with the BB creams, that's more for blemish-prone skin. This one is Correct and Conceal, and it is phenomenal. It is our version of tinted moisturizer. It is lightweight. It gives you a healthy look. I'm sure Laura has it on right now, so you can see that it evens out coverage and everything. And it gives you that amazing SPF. And I'm pretty sure Laura is saving a special secret to tell you guys about this product a little bit later. So whenever we talk about a different product, she's going to come back and tell you guys something that you probably have nothing. It's going to blow your mind when she tells you another use for CC Cream.
And I'd like to just add 2 things about that. So one client I have, she has so much rosacea. She is just red, red, red. This product has changed her confidence. The amount of almost 80%. I should get a before and after picture of her. It is truly amazing. And then the other thing is, the people that wear this product are people that have never worn foundation before. And they tell me, I don't wear foundation, but you have to try this. And they love this because they don't know they have it on.
Yes, you are right about that for sure. Okay, so the last SPF 15 product that I want to introduce you to from Mary Kay is our lip protector. So the lip protector, as you can see here, looks very similar to a product that has been around for 100 years, chapstick. But what's amazing about it is, even though it glides on like what you would think of with a lip product, it's not greasy. So if you're like me and you're sitting at the beach eating your French fries, or, you know, it's not going to grab and hold on to the salt and the sand, but it does protect your lips because your lips are very thin. Anybody ever get sunburned lips? Guess who got sunburned lips on her honeymoon? This girl. Because I was wearing the shiniest, cheapest, craziest lip gloss in the pool in Mexico. And I woke up with like crazy, and it was insane. But anyway, lip protector, you absolutely 100% must have this in your bag. This is a must have for you. and for your kids and for your husband. Keep one in your car, keep one in your bag. These are, I don't even know how much they cost. How much are they, Laura? $10? I don't even know. How much?
10.
$10? Yeah. So you can have 100 of these around. Like, you need this to be all around. Okay. So those are our SPF 15 products. Now, I do want to remind everybody that every comment you're dropping is entering you for a chance to win product prizes tonight from Laura and I. So comment and let us know what you need, what you love, what you want. If you have questions, this is interactive, okay? So every comment enters you for a chance to win, okay? So those are the introductory products with our SPF 15. Again, each one of them is going to give you about 4 hours of coverage, a little less. But one thing you also need to know is reapplying. So if you are actually exposed to the sun, sweat, water, wiping with a towel, that's going to diminish the effectiveness. So you want to be conscious of reapplying throughout as well, okay? But we're just talking that you put it on and you're sitting there. That's how your sun exposure works. Okay, now we're going to move on to our products that have SPF 30, okay? And those would be none other than two of our staple line items that actually come as part of our skincare sets, but they are our everyday daytime moisturizers. Daytime moisturizers. So the tube that you can see in Laura's hand right there, this is our, as we get it closer to the camera, this is our SPF 30 day cream. It is safe enough for everyone to use 365 days a year for exposure. Because Laura, let's talk about this. So we all know with summer coming up that I might go to the beach, I might sit at the pool, and I'm going to be exposed to the sun. But what about in my normal day? How else does the sun reflect that we might not be realizing?
Oh my gosh. I mean, it can reflect through a window. It can reflect while you're driving a car, walking through a parking lot off of concrete, walking along the beach on sand. There's a lot of ways that it can reflect, and we don't even think about it.
That's right. That's right. And I'm going to tell you something else. How about in the winter? Anybody ski? Any kids play outside? Reflection off of the snow is another thing. So 365 days a year, an SPF moisturizer for your face. And our men's moisturizer has that as well. I didn't mention that before. But also our advanced line, which Laura and I like to call, there's the men's line. Good job. Laura and I call this our luxurious line. That would be our repair line. So for those of us slightly over 39, slightly, I know you don't believe us, but we are. Just tell us you don't believe us. Tell us in the comments that you don't believe we're over 39, because I just want to see you type. I just want to see you type. Yeah,
I think it's a double entry if they say it.
Exactly. Double entry. There you go. So, the repair line, here's the truth. You know why we use the repair line? Because we get it 50% off because we're smart consultants. And actually, this is why Laura joined. So I'm going to sidestep to tell you that Laura did not like paying her consultant $205 every time she needed her skincare set. You know what she liked paying? Half of that. So she joined, and I'm pretty sure since she has earned several free cars, several diamond rings, gone on trips all over the nation with me, we've had a blast. I'm pretty sure saving 50% was just the tip of the iceberg. But guess what? That same opportunity is open to you guys too, and we'll talk about that more later.
I love you, Shauna. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. So SPF 30 every single day. Now, one thing I want to side note and tell you is some people with sensitive skin, again, I'm going to do two thumbs pointing at this girl. I can't wear SPF on my face every day. Eventually, what will happen is if I go a week or 5 or 6 or 8 days in a row, I get like a textured rash. It's just my skin doesn't tolerate it. I don't absorb it correctly. So what I do is I use the SPF products on the days when I know, am I going to be sitting outside? Am I going to visit the grandchildren? Am I taking a walk? Am I driving? Sometimes I drive 4 to 6 hours and the sun exposure is a real thing. So when I know that's going to be happening, that's when I use the SPF products. If there's a day where I know my exposure is going to be a minute walking to the car, a minute, walking out to get the mail or something, I use non-SPF versions of our skincare moisturizers. So we do have both options available. Okay. So those would be the SPF 30. Okay. So the next product that we're going to talk to you about is the highest SPF we have in our line. And it's actually an SPF 50. So SPF 50, if you do the math, 15 minutes per one, actually gives you 12 and a half hours of protection. 12 and a half hours of protection. So let's think about this. How often are you outside for more than 12 hours of sun exposure? So that means you're going out, right? That means you're going out 8 or 9 in the morning and you're out till 8 or 9 at night, okay? So when could that happen? Well, maybe if you're camping, maybe if you're at the beach and you're a real beach lover. I don't stay at the beach that long. Maybe occasionally at the pool. So you do want to reapply, but you really never have a need for a higher SPF than 50. You don't. 70 gives you no more coverage. 100 gives you no more coverage because the sun isn't out there. Now, if you're going to Antarctica that has 12-hour days or whatever, 24-hour days, or Alaska where you have 24-hour days, we don't have a product for you. Sorry, we're out. But for everyone else in the continental United States, SPF 50 is fine for you, okay? So my favorite thing about SPF 50, I have two favorite things. The first favorite thing is it is safe for kids. It feels good. It rubs in. It feels soft. There's vitamins in it. It smells good. That's my second favorite thing. It smells good. It doesn't smell like sticky. You don't put it on. It feels sticky like the sprays. I know. I have to smell it too. Hold on. I have to smell it.
Sorry.
So honestly, if you don't use this now, I will tell you it's water resistant. So you do want to keep reapplying, but you want to do that with anything. Okay. So somebody gets out of the pool, you towel them off, you apply more. Somebody comes out of the beach, you towel them off, apply more. This is going to be your process. But guys, this sun protection is amazing. Would you agree, Laura?
I would agree. We sell quite a bit of these. Yes. Absolutely.
Absolutely. I agree as well. Okay. So while Laura gets ready to tell us her little secret, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about some more ideas about Mary Kay. So one thing you need to know is in our lookbook, I should have had my little prop queued up, but in our lookbook, you will see all of our sun care products have a little symbol by them. And the little symbol, if I can find it here because I can't, there we go. The little symbol is this little blue square there. See this little tiny blue square? Hold on, over here.
There you go. Yep.
Okay. And what that blue square says is Skin Cancer Foundation. Well, in order to be certified by the Skin Cancer Foundation, it means that these products are approved for an active lifestyle or also approved for daily use. So comment below some things that you do in the sun, out in the summertime, that you would say qualify as an active lifestyle. So drop some comments and let us know about your active lifestyle. I'm catching up with some of the comments here. All right, tell us about your active lifestyle. Laura, do you have your prop planned there?
I'm good.
Okay. Open this product. Tell us about an active lifestyle in the summer that you know means that you need SPF coverage for your lips, for your all over body, for your face, for your moisturizer. Tell us about that. What are we seeing?
Shauna's dog walks her.
Her dog literally does walk her. She is not kidding. She lives down not too far from me, and her dog literally does walk her. Yes. Okay.
And Sandy's swimming.
Yes, I'm loving that. I'm loving that. Absolutely.
Soccer games.
Yep. Little one starting T-ball this year. Yes, Julie, you absolutely need these products, and you need to lather up your little guys as well. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to ask you one other question. So I would love to see you drop a heart emoji if you already use SPF every day. Do you already wear a sun protection on your body or on your face or even on your lips every single day? Who's going to tell us that they already do? Anybody? Anybody? Okay, so while you focus on that, yeah, we do. While you focus on that, I'm going to tell you about the products that Laura is going to give you a little special dip on. So now we're going to phase into some non-SPF products that are still part of our summer ideas, okay? So the first one is our toning lotion. So if you don't know much about our Mary Kay Targeted Toning Lotion, the Targeted Action Toning Lotion is going to, and I'm going to show you the visual on the side of the box. So what it does is it takes the areas where you have the appearance of dimpling, the appearance of cellulite, the appearance of uneven texture, and it actually plumps that up and smooths out that area to give you the appearance of a less dimpled, less wrinkled, less cellulite-induced area, okay? It goes to those areas that are targeted. That's why it's called targeted action. If I was in front of you, I'd be demoing by taking my hand and doing a rubbing motion on my bottom, on my thighs. I even use it on the back of my arms, everywhere where you want a tight toned effect, okay? So this, of course, is really important for the summer because we just want to have the appearance of healthy skin. And that's what we want to work with, smooth skin, exactly, okay? So earlier I told you about a CC cream product.
Sandy needs it by the gallon.
What? I need that by the gallon. I used to joke and say, could they put it in a barrel and I'll just stand in it for a little while, right? Sandy, you and I could do that, right? Okay, so I told you about CC cream with SPF 15 for even foundation coverage that I told you Laura has on. But Laura's going to show you magic that happens whenever you introduce this to this.
Yes. Okay. So what I do is I take a shade that's 2 shades darker than what I wear. So this is a deep shade. So it goes very light, light to medium, medium to deep, deep, and then very deep. So I wear light to medium. So this is a deep shade. And what I do, and I'm going to demonstrate this on my arms. This is going to be interesting how I'm going to do it from my hand to my arm. But I do almost an even ratio, actually. So here's the amount of the toning lotion. And then I don't want to spill it on my computer. That's why my hand's angled. And then here's kind of an equal amount. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay. A little bit less on the CC cream. And I start to mix it. And see how dark that is?
Yes.
Okay. So then, and what I love about this, because we do have a subtle tanner, which people absolutely love. My thing is I don't plan ahead enough. So all of a sudden I'll be putting on cropped pants and my legs are so shocking white that I want some instant color. And this is so super quick, okay? So I'm just rubbing it in. And it feels so good because that targeted action, it has like a grapefruity smell and it's just so hydrating. And it's just a nice, nice color. And what's great is it does not come off on your clothes or on your bed sheets. My bed sheets are essentially white. They're like a light ivory. And there's never any here difference. Ta-da!
Wow.
So there you are. And it's not tropical, and I could go darker. You can tell, and it does not look as dramatic as it does actually in person. But here's the deal. It's just natural, and it takes away the shocking white of this one.
And it actually looks smoother. It looks smoother.
It's so hydrating. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. I got to take a picture of that.
Okay. My arms.
All right. I love it.
Yep.
Love it. Wow. That is crazy. So I agree with Laura. This is a little secret that we do. Okay, so usually, not this year, but most years we go to Dallas, Texas in the middle of the summer and we wear gowns because we're on stage like princesses and we don't want to wear pantyhose, but we also don't want these scary white legs, okay? So this is definitely a secret that we have picked up as a way to give that even textured look, smooth it out. You can do it on your arms. You can do it on your chest and your neck area. or you can do it, like she said, on your legs, and you want to go 2 shades darker so that because as you blend it, it's going to give you that little bit of an even texture. So that is our instant subtle tan imaging, but we do have a subtle tanning cream as well. And this is one of my favorites. Again, it smells amazing. So let me pause while I smell this.
Me too.
Amazing. And I will tell you, I do have before and afters of this. One Kirby in my unit did it, and we have amazing before and afters of her doing this. And the other testimonial, if you ever want to know the truth, who do you ask? You ask a teenage girl, because they will not lie to you about something that works or doesn't work. And my daughter, Adeline, is faithful to this product. She's actually at a swim girlfriend's house swimming today. But again, she gets tan, but we haven't been outside, right? We haven't really been outside much. In our area, we haven't had many sunny days. So she wanted it just to kind of have an even. So the subtle tanning cream is amazing as well. And you can use them together. So use the subtle tanning cream on a regular basis. And then when you need that flash tan, you could add this tan as well. So amazing. We love it. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to ask you guys is, if you have already seen a product that you have to have, please comment mine and that product so your beauty consultant can follow up with you. Okay. Doesn't mean you're obligated to buy it. Doesn't mean you have to put your credit card number in right now. Just put mine and the product, because in case you're watching this as a replay, and your beauty consultant wants to be able to go back, or so that we know that that's what you're interested in. Okay. All right. So that's good for that. All right. So the next thing we want to tell you is, we want to tell you, what was I looking at? Oh, so another one of our really popular non-SPF products that people cannot live without is our After Sun Gel. So our After Sun Gel, I know if a couple of consultants were on here, I know if your Sarah was on here, a couple other people, they would tell you they use this gel, and you can kind of see it on my hand here. They use this gel when they get burnt from cooking. You know anything about Jen Albertini? I cook nothing, so I don't get burnt from cooking. But if you get a burn, anything that has a stinging, burning sensation, you can put this gel on that area and it pulls out the burn. It helps with mosquito bites. It helps with bee stings, and it is not greasy or anything at all. As soon as it rubs in, again, it smells amazing. It helps with sunburn. My son was out doing some yard work, and he gets tan as well and didn't take care of himself before going out. But he actually came in, I think, last week during the live, or one of my lives. He needed it for his shoulders. It will help against with healing. What else, Laura? What else do you think about that product?
So I know there's a whole list of uses for it, but yeah. I don't really have them memorized. Sure. I basically use it for sunburn and for the actual kitchen burns.
Okay. All right. Have your kids ever
2 pages?
Have your boys ever needed it or had any reason to use it?
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's the most popular. Yeah.
So this is my packaged one because I pulled it from my inventory. This was my one upstairs that was just on my kitchen because my kids were using it. So for real, this is a used product in my house. Yeah.
And something else about that, is this permanent right now, or is it limited edition?
It's limited edition.
So 2 summers ago, we ran out
seasonally. Sorry. We
ran out of this early.
Yes,
remember?
We did.
I want to say in June.
Yes, we did.
Extra because people use this all year. People will go, on a cruise or to, southern parts of the country all year long. So it's just a great, great product.
Yes,
so it's a good thing to stock up for you.
Yeah, I agree as well. So, all right, here's a question. So who knows how long the shelf life is for opened SPF products? So in other words, you buy an SPF 50 from your beauty consultant this year, right now, this month of May. How long after you open it and use it, how long is the SPF active? What's the shelf life on an opened SPF product? Who's going to drop a line? Or just take a guess. Remember, every comment enters you for a chance to win. Who's going to take a guess? Oh, good, Shauna, you found some things you can't live without. Awesome. And I have a feeling your teenager is going to be jumping on them all. So I'll definitely text you tomorrow, girlfriend. We'll get you hooked up. Who's going to comment? How long is the shelf life of an SPF after
6
it's opened? Okay, Sandy says 6 months. Rachel said 2 years. Shauna said no idea, but I'm guessing 6 months. Okay, all right. So you'd be surprised to know, maybe or maybe not, it's actually 1 year. So from the time you open it and start using it, now if it's stored on a shelf, you often will get 2 years or sometimes even up to 3. All of Mary Kay's SPF products, guess what? They actually have a printed expiration date on them. And that's from the time of purchase, okay? But once you start using it, once you start using it, it has a 1 year shelf life. So if you start using something at the pool next weekend, that means next summer, next 4th of July, you can't pull that out of your cabinet and say, oh, good, I'm glad I have sunscreen left over. Same thing goes for right now. So we're starting to open up the world, and you might be planning a boating trip. You might be going, like I said, to sit at a neighbor's pool, go sit somewhere outside. And guess what? Any SPF products you have from last year, my friends, please throw them away. They're not going to give you the protection that you need, okay? So if this is the time for you to restock, we encourage you to consider Mary Kay products because they're hypoallergenic, safe for sensitive skin, non-comedogenic. They're not going to clog your pores. Even the SPF 50 can be used on your face. The subtle tanning cream as well can be used on your face. So we want you to know that we have you covered with any of these products, right? Okay. Yes. Anything else we want to cover about the products, Laura, before we talk a little bit about the $30 deal?
I did also want to add, if you're using the subtle tanner, I really love our Shea Scrub to do first, just to make sure you get rid of dry areas so that you get a smooth application.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. So as you can tell, we're very passionate about the products. And I opened up talking a little bit about Laura and her love of saving money on her favorite luxurious line. So we want to remind you that Mary Kay, during this pandemic, during everything going on, they realized that this is how we were going to be communicating. This is a Mary Kay party. Congratulations, you are a part of a Mary Kay party right now. So this is how we were going to be partying for the foreseeable future, even eventually. Yeah, where often do we wear sunglasses and start our Mary Kay parties with California girls that talks about sex, and I don't even know what else. I didn't really know what the words were, but anyway, so we know that eventually we might sit with you across the kitchen table. We might have you to our studio, but that's not going to change the fact that we can see women all across the nation doing events like this. And we want to invite you to be a part of that. Well, if you know 1, 2, 5 people that you can invite to something as well, we want to let you know that you could take advantage of being an eStart. Where's the eStart? An eStart consultant right now. So for $30 invested, you get the access to your customer website immediately. You also get access to being able to accept credit card payments immediately on your website. So for $30, here's the facts. You haven't gone to Target. You haven't gotten your nails done. You probably haven't gotten your hair done. You have $30 in your bank account. We would love for you to say, I'm willing to invest $30 in me, in yourself, to see what this business could do for you, and take advantage of the discount immediately, if nothing else. That's what we encourage you. So again, if there's products you know you need, reach out to your consultant. She's super duper excited to help you figure that part out. We'll be picking a winner from our live later on. We're going to give it a little while for people to be able to watch the replay if they choose to do so. If you're watching the replay, make sure that you text your consultant. Text your consultant to tell her that you watched the replay, okay? Text your, I'm going to make that real quick here. Text your consultant replay. And that gets you entered in the drawings as well, okay? So make sure you do that. So the last thing I want to tell you is, again, if you're thinking about starting with Mary Kay products, if you're thinking about investing money to get started with Mary Kay, you might go to sleep tonight and have these little critters jumping the fence in your dreams. You just might see these little critters jumping the fence in your dreams. And if that's the case, we encourage you that if you're counting pink sheep, you need to reach out to your beauty consultant, because we have the SPF products that we talked about. We have the non-SPF summer line products. And Laura, what are some last little things that you can tell people that they need to think about Mary Kay whenever they're thinking about summer?
We even have just fun things. Like I'm wearing exotic mango lipstick, you tell. So this is just a fun, it's like the lipstick shown up in the corner. And we have nice bright, it's just fun to have a new summer color. We also have bronzer. We have 2 of them that are limited edition. This is the lighter one. But look at that marbled bronzer. It is amazing. And it's just so easy to apply. We have a special cheek brush and you can squeeze it and apply the bronzer here and under here and give yourself, you know, some contouring even with it, but also just all over to give you instant color, which I love to cheat with that as well. So we just have so many products. Even the finishing spray too, it helps with perspiring. I mean, we have so many products to keep you looking cool and fresh and gorgeous when you are attending any type of summer activity.
Yes,
oh, waterproof mascara, waterproof
eyeliner.
Yes. So
absolutely. So we have you covered literally from head to toe. We have you protected. We would love for you to consider using our products to make you feel your most confident and your most safe this summer. And we would love for you to think about investing $30 and joining us. We're kind of fun, right?
We are.
All right. So thank you so much. Have a blessed night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.